Hello everybody, and thank you for coming by the channel. For those of you that have been on my channel before, you'll know a while back I did a kind of 3v3 in which we opened up 3 of the collector booster packs and 3 of the play booster packs and directly compared those values to find out if the collector's boosters were worth 4 times as much. Today we're going to do something similar, but I will be increasing the sample size so it is a little bit more fair. In this case, I have a collector booster box, and from a earlier episode or earlier video that will be on this channel, I opened a box of play boosters. These are the 12 that we rolled and took out of those. For just a little bit of information on that, we rolled a die, and that corresponded to one of the 3 columns in our play booster box. So we took that out, and that is our representative selection for the play boosters. If you'd like to see the rest of those cards being opened, I will leave a link to that video in the description down below, and probably on a pop out of some sort. So if you want to check that out, feel free. Otherwise, what we will do is we will open up the 12 play boosters first, and then after that we will open up the 12 collector boosters, and we'll see which one is worth it to buy. Alright, we will start out with the play boosters. Pack number 1. Our foil for this pack is Steam Path Charger, followed by a Full Art Plains, with our rare being Fabled Passage, and followed by a Honored Dray Leader to finish off this pack. Our foil for this pack is Bark Form Harvester, followed by a Full Art Swamp, with our rare being Hired Claw, followed by a Heirloom Epic to finish off this pack. Our foil for this pack is Teapot Slinger, followed by a Full Art Island. And then we have our first Mythic Rare Planeswalker from this set, being Rao, Crackling Wit. Great pull. Followed by Wear Down to finish off this pack. Our foil for this pack is Intrepid Rabbit, followed by a Full Art Plains, with our rare being Dawn's Truce, followed by another rare being Scavenger's Talent to finish off this pack. Our foil for this pack is Baker's Bane Duo, followed by a Full Art Island, followed by another great pull, being a Mythic Rare special guest card in Borderless as Rat Colony, followed by another rare being Valley Floodcaller to finish off this pack. Our foil for this pack is a rare, being Valley Rockcaller, followed by a foil Full Art Mountain, and in the rare slot we have Castrol the Wind Crested, followed by Starforged Sword to finish off this pack. Our foil for this pack is a rare, actually the same one we pulled from our last pack, being Castrol the Wind Crested, followed by a Mountain. And in our rare slot we have Starfall Invocation, followed by a Plume Creed Mentor to finish off this pack. Our foil for this pack is Thornplate Intimidator, followed by a Swamp, with our rare being Sunspine Lynx, and we finish the pack off with a Flowerfoot Swordmaster. Our foil for this pack is Hidden Grotto, followed by a Mountain, with our rare being Fecund Greenshell, with Paw Patch Formation to finish off this pack. Our foil for this pack is Poliwallop, followed by a Swamp, followed by a Mythic Rare, being Maha, its Feathers Knight. And then a Mousetrapper to finish off this pack. Our foil for this pack is Mind Spiral, followed by a foil island, and in our rare slot we have a showcase coiling rebirth, followed by a builder's talent to finish off this pack. And this is our 12th pack, which will be our final contribution to the play boosters. Our foil for this pack is Psychic Whirl, followed by Mountain. For our rare, we have Mabel, Heir to Crag Flame. And to finish off our last pack, we have Ruthless Negotiation. And with that, we have finished up our selected 12 play booster packs for this challenge. So up next, we will be doing the collector boosters. Alright, and with that, it is time to move on to the collector booster packs. This is actually the first time that we've had a collector booster box on this channel, so I am pretty excited to see if it's laid out similar to how play boosters are, or how they compare in packaging. Let's get this open. All right. Up. So here we have our 12 packs. Let's go ahead and get into them. Our first mythic rare card of this pack is a foil Ledger Shredder as a special guest, followed by a non-foil Birds of Paradise as a borderless, with Paw Patch Recruit. Following that, also as a borderless. Keeping up the trend of borderless cards, we have Rootcast Apprenticeship. And then we have Myra Trash Tactician to finish off this pack. Our first rare is a Showcase Ember Heart Challenger as a foil. Followed by Dragonhawk Fate's Tempest as a mythic rare borderless card. Following that, we have a Showcase Festival of Embers. With a borderless Jacked Rabbit. Following that, and to finish the pack off, we have a foil Kitnap. Our first rare is a Showcase Keen-Eyed Curator, followed by Teferi Time Raveler as a borderless, with Fecund Greenshell following that also as a borderless. Then we have Brightcap Badger in borderless as well. And to finish the pack off, we have Innkeeper's Talent as a foil. Our first rare is Manifold Mouse as a showcase, followed by a borderless Fountain Port, with another Manifold Mouse in showcase, this one being non-foil. Following that, we have Zinnia, Valley's Voice, as a borderless card. With Dawn's Truce as a foil to finish off this pack. Our first rare of this pack is a showcase Mist Breath Elder, followed by a mythic rare showcase Kitsa Otterball Elite, followed by another showcase being Thunderstrap Trainer, followed by a extended art Octomancer, and to finish the pack off, we have a foil Alania Divergent Storm. Our first rare for this pack is a foil Salvation Swan as a showcase, followed by a mythic rare borderless Ilug the Shoreless Sea, followed by an extended art Essence Channeler, another extended art Trail Tracker Scout, and Hugs Grizzly Guardian, a mythic rare foil to finish off this pack. And our first card is a mythic rare, Storm Splitter, in a showcase border. Followed by Ink Eyes, Servant of Oni, as a borderless card. With another Mist Breath Elder as a showcase to follow. And then Hazel's Brewmaster as a borderless. And to finish this pack off, we have Dour Port Mage as a foil. Our first rare for this pack is Dream Dew Entrancer. Followed by a showcase, Osteomancer Adept. Followed by a Scrap Shooter in a showcase border. And then Bloodroot Apothecary as a extended art. And to finish this pack off, we have Artist's Talent as a foil. Our first rare for this pack is Sunspine Lynx as a borderless. Followed by a mythic rare, Rottenmouth Viper, also in borderless. Followed by another Sunspine Lynx, this time not in foil, same borderless artwork. Keeping the theme of borderless, we have a mythic rare, Hazel of the Rotbloom. And to finish this pack off, we have Hearthborn Battler. Our first foil is a borderless Birds of Paradise, followed by an extended art Kidnap, with a showcase Dowerport Mage, an extended art Agate Instigator, and to finish this pack off, we have a Darkstar Augur in foil. And our first mythic rare for this pack is Kykark, Wind's Fury, as a borderless. Followed by another borderless, being Quain, Itinerant Meddler. Followed by a showcase For the Common Good, with a extended art Perch Protection to follow, and finishing the pack off with a foil Fabled Passage. And our last pack. Our first rare for this pack is Darkstar Augur as a showcase, followed by a showcase Valley Flamecaller, with a Emberheart Challenger in showcase to follow, with a extended art Echoing Assault. And to finish this pack off, we have the infamous Cruel Claw as a foil. And with that, we have finished up our collector booster box from Bloomburrow. I was pretty impressed with the amount of rares and mythic rares that we were able to pull out of this collector's booster box. And I'm hoping now we can finally get a good answer for whether or not collector boosters are worth 4 times as much as play boosters. Let's go ahead and move on to a breakdown and see if we can answer that question. Alright, so I have had time to run the numbers, and for our play boosters, we finish off with a total of 8 cards valued above $1, totaling out to $45.17 of value from our play boosters. For our collector boosters, we finish off with 40 cards, all valued above $1, totaling out to $175.32. And now it's time to answer the question of if our collector boosters are worth 4 times as much as our play boosters. I'll go ahead and put that math up on the screen now, but it comes out to be about 3.8 times the value of our play boosters. So close to that 4, but not quite. Something to keep in mind is that a box of 36 play boosters was $150, and a box of 12 collector booster packs was $220. This means that the play booster packs come out to $4.17, whereas the collector boosters come out at $18.34 a piece. So take these results as you will, but for this video, it did come out that the collector boosters are worth 4 times as much as the play boosters. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what kind of pulls you guys have been getting in the comments down below. And if you like this video, consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel so that you don't miss out on future videos. And as always, thanks for watching.